So I wanted to do a video on culture and leadership. Now, it's only a brief video and it's a bit of a rant, to be fair, because I've just been with a business and now I don't know whether I'm glad that they're not one of my clients, or maybe they should become one of my clients to understand what culture and leadership is all about, because there's nothing worse than not having the right culture. And the thing is, sometimes with businesses, they don't understand how important business culture is, and understanding your clients, understanding how to read the room, knowing what they want, knowing if they're happy or not, knowing if they're on the bus or if they're off the bus. I think these are things that are really important to team and business development, because what happens is with culture, if you haven't got the right culture, you don't understand what's going through your staff's and your team's minds. Now, I know we don't know that completely, but the point of this video is that you get to know your team. If you've got a great culture, if you've got a good internal customer journey as well as an external customer journey, you have all these things going on and everyone seems to be aligned. You know, you've got the mission statement, everyone's aligned to the mission statement, everyone's aligned to the vision, and everyone's aligned to the goals. And when you've got all them aligned and that connection, the whole team is connected at the same time as well. Because what some business owners forget is they get caught up in being business owners, and what they forget about is every member of their team. You know, sometimes they forget about their customers, sometimes they forget about the sales, sometimes they forget about the team. But most importantly, if you do not look after your team, if you do not understand your team, if you do not drive and push your team and support your team, then ultimately the business will just go downhill. You know, as a business owner, that means you're a leader. That means you've got to be a leadership. That means you're there to help your team grow. You're there to help them, to guide them, to teach them, to advise them, to support them. That's what being a leader is. Not every team member is going to be perfect. We get that. But if they're, you know, if you see that high will, high skill on that chart rather than low will, low skill on that chart, then you've got the opportunity to help team members. You've got the opportunity to speak to them in the right way. You've got the opportunity to teach them, to grow them, and to help them and nourish them to be great leaders and proper power force of your own team. So that's why I want to get this message across. I know it's a bit of a long one this morning, but the whole point is understanding your team, understand your culture, and be a leader. You're not there just to be a business owner. You're there to lead and to grow. And if you can't lead your team, if you can't help your team grow, you can't help support and give them the knowledge and the advice that they need, then you need to take a good look at yourself and understand where your business is right now, because it's all about culture, it's about leadership, it's about guidance, and it's about support. So you want to grow as a business, you want to take off, you want to skyrocket, make sure you've got the right bums on the seat, but ultimately making sure you're teaching them and educating them in the right direction to drive your business and your goals and your own visions forward. It's all about that mission statement, and it's all about making sure that all on the bus heading towards that mission and adhering to what that mission statement actually stands for and means.